Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that setup and how-to for the game Viscounts of the West Kingdom. Let's go ahead and jump right into my afterthoughts. I gotta get this one out of the way, I guess, early on here, so take it how you will. Of the three games of the West Kingdom series, Architects, Paladins, and here Viscounts, Viscounts is probably my least favorite. Not because it's bad, just, I don't know, there was just, for me, too many over complexities of this one that kind of detracted from the fun factor for me. So with that, I guess, let's dive into why you should probably add this to your collection. Well, if you're like me and you love, Shem as a designer and you wanted to complete the collection of the West Kingdom series, go ahead and add it. Definitely. It's still fun to play. Don't get me wrong. The strategy involved in selecting the right people at the right time as they then slide off of your tableau and the worker track is really deep, and I do enjoy that part of it. And so if you enjoy a deep strategy game that is ever changing, this is definitely going to be one to add to your collection. A reason why you may not want to add it to your collection is for some reasons why I've, I guess kind of prefaced, is that it kind of stands to be a little too complex. So I guess my issue was, while I understand it, there was, I don't know, getting into the castle is tricky, and then moving everybody around is good in terms of its strategy, but just again a little too complex in my opinion. Additionally, the debt and the favors, again, how you have to kind of balance that. In the majority of my playthroughs, there almost wasn't a time where during the last dash we depleted both decks down to their rewards. So I don't know if there's something to be changed about that, but overall, because of those added complexities and what they were trying to go for, maybe don't add it to your collection. So with that said, some of the things that I really did enjoy about this game, as I mentioned, were the strategies involved in selecting the people at the right time. Great. Something that I didn't enjoy, though, was trying to build up your deck and then getting rid of the necessary cards to try to strengthen your deck. It seemed too difficult to do, because when it came down to making a decision of getting a card to be removed from the deck versus something else, that something else almost every time seemed to be a stronger move. And it was, I guess, that mechanic, that inability to more easily get rid of cards from your deck, that really kind of just pulled the game back for me. Otherwise, though, really fun and a great experience. But if I had to order them in terms of which ones I would play, first, second, or third, truly in the order they were released. I think I probably had the most fun with Architects, followed very closely by Paladins, and then Viscounts did kind of fall down that tier list for me just a little bit. So with that, guys, I'll go ahead and wrap this one up, because it's a very fun game and it's got deep strategy for what it is. For me, this is not one that I'm going to bring to the table ahead of the others. So if you've played this one and you've got some feedback, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Really appreciate your thoughts behind this one. As always, guys, I do appreciate the support, so if you've enjoyed the content, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, until next time, thanks so much for watching.